So here we are. These are the San Marzano Redorta tomatoes. These seedlings are up and pretty well ready for transplant. There's a few that are still pretty small. That's okay, we'll just work around them and add them in later if we need to. I haven't taken a count yet, so I don't even know if we're going to fill that row. But I'm going to take a count of these. And I got this one crimson beefsteak that came up. So I think I'm going to put that on one end of the row and hope that that is what I think it is, and actually is a crimson beefsteak, and that we can bring that strain through, even though I didn't make a great seed run on this last season, obviously. So my bucket method failed, so don't do that. Do something better, like letting the seeds ferment for a few days, rinsing them off, drying them, packing them away in a packet, and sticking them in the freezer until spring. That's really how you should do it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get some transplanting done. So I count 37 that are transplant size in here, and with the one crimson beefsteak that makes 38. Let's do some number crunching. Alright, so 90-foot row in that fence line, or well really 96, but we'll call it 90 for practical purposes, would be at 3-foot spacing. That would be 30 plants. So we have plenty of nice sized healthy seedlings to fill our 30 plants, and we'll still have some extra. We may overflow into one of those other tomato infrastructure rows, and yeah, that's it. Let's go put them in, soak them down, throw them some nutrient, and turn it on for the season, because we are late this year. Okay, so it probably still looks a little bit messy here, but oh well. I re-tilled this a couple more times last night. I fished out all the quackgrass roots and stuff, and then I went through the weed eater here and I trimmed this down nice and clean, so I have sort of a handle on things to start with. I'm going to transplant the tomatoes right into the tilled soil here, and I'm going to soak them well tonight. I will feed them with a foliar drench, probably some Neutralive Grow and Vitality, probably a little bit of Sea Shield, and maybe some forage foliar feed as well. And then as soon as they start to really pop up, I'm going to come back in here and we'll mulch between them. And I have oregano that I've had over in a bed here that I didn't know what I was going to do with, because this bed really wasn't managing well over here. So I think I'm going to transplant a bunch of these, propagate these in under the base of the tomatoes, and these can make the ground cover for that tomato row from now on. So then we'll have oregano and tomato together, amplifying each other's flavor and also helping protect each other and working in a symbiotic relationship. Anytime we can stack multiple layers of that, we like to do that. And when you can stack multiple layers like that, you start to get a synergistic effect through synergistic stacking. And it's a very powerful tool for plant health and plant disease and pest immunity. Well, this is why you never speak before you measure. Measuring tape will make a liar out of you every time. We're 93 feet to the end. 96 would be if these fence pieces were stacked exactly end to end. But they're overlapped where they connect for structural rigidity. Alright, let's put some seedlings in. Right, I'm going along in 3-foot spacing, just run along the tape. Just making a hole in my fingers. Put the plant in, fill the soil in, tamp it. So let's see, we're on 49 there, so we'd be on 52 next. So just go right here and make a hole. Oops, sorry for the bad camera work. And I've had people look at, ask me, how do you do these flats without the cells? A lot of this stuff with raised beds and flats with cells and all this stuff is just visual garbage for us. That's just easy for us to organize. The reality is, we don't need any of that. We don't need to waste the time and the energy on it. Let's just get her done, huh? Get her done. Saying. And sometimes I hear, well, what about when they're too close together? Oh my God, the world is ending. No, just gently pull them apart. And you can see we've got good healthy roots on them. Yeah, we like that. Good to go. There we go. Plant it out. 91 feet. Bink. Done deal. Tomatoes in. Let's soak them. Then give them nutrition. And then we'll see if we get some. I might wait till tomorrow night to do basils. Tomorrow is the solstice. I may celebrate by doing some transplanting. Alright, that's it. Just want to demonstrate real quick how we do this. And then of course you'll see with mulch and other interplantings, I may put other stuff besides oregano in at the base of these. Might run a row or two or onions, I don't know. Ram pump res is full. Turn it on. Yeah, buddy, soak them. Obviously I'll have to go a little more gentle than that.